Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Smash the like button because it'll motivate me to continue to make fun, entertaining videos for you guys. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Rich Lux and his ex-friend, or his friend, or ex-friend, ex-friend, I don't know. It's very, very confusing and annoying, but also fake. And that's what we are going to be talking about today. So a couple years ago, Rich Lux started to hang out with this girl named Shelby, and she also has a channel called It's Shelby, who would also make drama videos. A bullshit started happening behind the scenes with Rich Lux, and everyone was just really fed up with his attitude and him being so disgusting and fake. So finally, Shelby came out with a couple videos talking about her experience with Rich Lux, talking about how fake he is and how she does not want and is not going to be friends with Rich Lux anymore. About a month ago, Rich, on his Instagram story, came out and was showing everyone where he was at because he's filming for this
secret project
that he is doing. But when he was showing who was all there, guess who was there? After years ago, Shelby said that she was no longer going to be friends with Rich Lux. But then, all of a sudden, she's with Rich Lux. I'm sorry, but how are you gonna tell everyone that you don't like someone, that you're not friends with them and you're never gonna be friends with them again, but then all of a sudden you're friends with them again? How does that make sense? Even on her community posts, she wrote like paragraphs about Rich Lux, but yet she's still supporting him, she's still with him. This just proves that she is really, really fake. Why would you run back to someone that you do not like? Why would you want to be friends with someone where you came out with a couple videos and paragraphs stating that you don't like Rich Lux? She even exposed his bullshit. And I have the video where she is talking about Rich Lux right here.
I never really planned to make any kind of video about this person because I have a history with this person, and the fact of the matter is I just don't care to make a video about him. And that person is Rich Lux. Okay? I just don't care. We're not friends anymore. It's just, I would be lying if I said there wasn't a little bit of bad blood. I feel like he did me very dirty in the end, but this video is not really about that. Just kind of a preface. Like, I never really thought I'd really make a video about him, a drama video. I do think that it is pretty cringe what he did. And, you know, it's the drama video. He's a drama channel. You know, videos are gonna get made about him, you know, and this video isn't about our personal history, but something very questionable that he actually did. Rich Lux tweeted out something that was pretty nasty and pretty gross onto Twitter. MAC Cosmetics, you know, MAC the makeup company, they are launching a collaboration with Whitney Houston, who is deceased, and Rich Lux made a very insensitive tweet. How can MAC come out with a collaboration with Whitney Houston and not have a white powder? The tweet honestly got a lot of negative attention. Cause of death for Whitney Houston. She drowned. And they also found cocaine in her system. Whitney Houston had a history of drug abuse. Rich Lux made fun of her history with cocaine abuse in his tweet. And, you know, knowing Rich Lux, this video, I'm not going to defend him. I'll never defend him again, by the way. Never going to defend him, but I'm honest, right? So if I feel like somebody's completely trash and cross the line, and like I'm gonna say that about him, and if I feel like, you know, I understand where he's coming from, and whatever, like if I see the other side, I'm gonna say it that way too. I'm gonna keep it neutral, right? I don't like the guy, but I'm gonna keep it neutral, okay? Now at this point, he's just another YouTuber to me. Okay, so I know Rich, and I know his sense of humor, and his sense of humor, a lot of times, is pretty dark, right? It's pretty messed up, and it's pretty controversial, to be honest. And if you guys were to hear a lot of the stuff, the jokes that he makes, you know, off camera, behind the scenes, they are very much the stuff that people get in trouble for these days, right? And so it was a very expected tweet from someone like Rich. And so it's very, for me at least, reading that, I expected it. I thought, when I read it, it was a normal tweet from Rich, and I expected, I could hear him say, I could hear how he probably said it in his voice when I read the text, and that's how it was, right? And, you know, the backlash that Rich Lux got from this was deserved. I'll say that. It was deserved, and it was more than I thought he was going to get, honestly. I was surprised he didn't delete it, because the thing is, Rich Lux, and the only reason I know this is because when we were friends, I thought we were friends, apparently we weren't. I had my notifications turned on for his tweets. I was very supportive, had my notifications turned on for all his stuff, right? And oftentimes, what he will do, and I don't know if he's ever admitted this or not, is he will tweet something and then immediately delete it. He did it as one of the things that sparked the end of our friendship. He did it in that situation. He's done it so many times. I would see it a lot of times, and then he would go back and delete it. He is known for this. And if you turn on your notifications for his tweets, then you will see that too. He is notorious for tweeting things. What he does, he tweets the things he wants to say. And he told me this out of his mouth, actually. He tweets the shit that he wants to say, through how he really feels about something, even though it's controversial. He'll tweet it to get it out there, then he'll immediately delete it, and he says that helps him get it out there, right? And say it, but then, like, it's not seen. So I wasn't surprised that happened, but I was surprised that he didn't delete it. But when he didn't delete it, I was honestly a little shocked. And then I started thinking, like, okay, he's probably doing this because drama's slow. He probably knew this was going to cause a little bit of controversy, and it did, right? People blew up. People made videos about it. I'm making a video about it. And then he made an apology video. And the apology video, and that, I think when I saw the apology video, and he's pulling this whole thing where he's like, you guys know me, you know that I'm just really emotional. And I'm like, what? I'm sorry, what? Rich Lux is not emotional, okay? He's not emotional. He's a Leo, okay? Rich Lux is not emotional, okay? He is fiery. He is passionate about things that he cares about. But honestly, if you want to know the God's honest truth, when it comes down to a lot of stuff, Rich just says, oh, I don't care, girl. Whatever, make a little video about it. I don't care, girl. I'll just make a little video about it, girl. I don't care. Oh, who knows? What's going on with that again? I need to make a video about that. Well, what did he do? Who was that? Who was that? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. What's going on, everyone's Rich Lux, and he'll talk a bunch of bullshit, talk about the topic for this little bit of time. Pause. Wait, what was his name again? What did he do again? He doesn't even know about what he's talking about. The facade that he's trying to put off, like he's like this emotional person who's so shaken up about getting backlash because he tweeted this thing that he knew was going to get negative attention. It's just a crock of shit, you guys, and it's time that people start seeing through it.
I like how in her video she also exposes the truth that Rich Lux, whenever he makes YouTube videos, he only talks about the drama for like 2 minutes. The rest of it, he's just talking about makeup, shopping, other things than the actual drama. And I have also covered this in multiple videos about Rich Lux in the past. But also when Rich tries to make the videos a lot longer, he will repeat himself over and over and over again. And it's like, if you guys have noticed in my YouTube videos, whenever I talk about the drama, my videos are literally like less than 10 minutes because I get straight to the point. I don't try to hit the 10-minute mark because I am not focused on the YouTube money. In order to make more money on YouTube, you need to have your videos longer than 10 minutes. Me, I don't care about money. I want to focus more on having fun and actually talking about the drama than talking about a bunch of mumbo jumbo. So the video that I want to show you, she's in the background standing with a bunch of other girls. And I'm like, wait, you come out with this video, you come out with paragraphs on your community board talking and about why and how you don't like Rich Lux, how he was never your friend. If you guys don't know, another big problem that It's Shelby and Rich had in the past was that he said that It's Shelby was never his friend because it was only a business transaction. It was only a business deal. The only reason why they hung out was for business, which that right there is so fucked up. That right there is downright dirty. But yet again, here they are a couple years later. Or was all of this fake for publicity to help get Rich Lux more attention for himself?
What's going on, everybody? I'm here. I'm with the man right here. Check him out. Yeah, gang. We're shooting something amazing. Got this guy here. So get ready. Here we go. So we're on set. I got Cesario here doing makeup. Beautiful models over here.
When we were friends, I thought we were friends, apparently we weren't.
But I just think it's really sad that Rich Lux, I mean, we've already seen how he acts online, how he fakes his life and thinks he's better than everyone else, how he tries to make everyone else jealous, but in reality, he is jealous of everyone else's success, and he hates himself. But yet, after someone put in a lot of energy, aka Shelby, to try to make a friendship with him, he wants to come out and say that they were never friends. That's just bullshit. That's downright dirty. Here we are, a year later. How are you going to run back to someone that you don't like? How are you going to run back to someone after making videos and paragraphs about someone? Is it for clout? Is it for attention? Is it for the free gifts? Because she even quit her YouTube channel. I hope she's alright. I hope she's doing well. I wish her nothing but the best in life. But to me, I'm like very confused. It also shows that she is fake. Or was all of this just a one big publicity stunt? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments below. I love you guys, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. If you have any suggestions on future videos, then please comment below. Bye guys. If you guys want to read the rest of what she had to post, then head on over to her YouTube channel, go to her community board, and scroll down until you see where she writes part 1 about her and Rich Lux. She wrote way too much for me to read on camera, but it'll all make sense if you guys check out what she had to say. Alright, so I'm finally going to go. Bye guys. Subscribe!